In a little-known spot in Ireland, on a day not known to history, a woman who would come to influence and inspire thousands of men, women, and children was born in 1718. Her journey and vision would lead to Nano Nagle being named the greatest Irish person of all time in 2003. Her journey and vision continues today as we celebrate the 300th anniversary of her birth. For presentation people, Nano's story is well known. Born in an oppressed Ireland, she grew up in Ballygriffin, where she came to understand and integrate into her vision the Celtic values of hospitality and inclusion, love of nature and love of all people, personal responsibility and love of the gospel. These early experiences were nurtured and refined through her education in France, the tragedy of family loss, and discernment in a convent. This blending of values would lead her to see the face of Christ in everyone she met, and seeing Christ, to seek to change the systems that kept people oppressed, marginalized, and ignorant. Proclaiming that she heard the voice of Ireland calling her home to Ireland, Nano's mission would become realized when she opened her first school in Cork in 1754. In her lifetime, she restored academic and faith education in Ireland, cared for countless sick and impoverished people, and came to be an icon with Irish history as the Lady with the Lantern. With her words and deeds, Nano implanted within her companions and within the sisters of the presentation a desire to serve and to go where need called loudly in winding lanes. When Nano died on April 26, 1784, her last words to the small group of sisters at her bedside would provide the twin pillars of presentation life. Love one another as you have hitherto done, and spend yourselves for the poor. Presentation sisters would carry those pillars throughout the world as they sought to address the educational and justice needs of the people in many lands. first foundation of the Presentation Sisters in the United States would be in San Francisco in 1854, with Mother Teresa Comerford and 4 other sisters arriving to bring education to the new state of California. Education became a practical tool and a means to bring about justice, as the children educated by the Presentation Sisters rose to take their places within the middle class, politics, economic prosperity, and social activism through the 19th, 20th, and now the 21st century. At one point in her life, Nano said that she went about her transformative work, not making a noise about it. Since 1854, Presentation Sisters and the people who have joined with them as co-ministers, staff, associates, and companions have also exhibited this quiet commitment and perseverance. Whether in the string of elementary and high schools from New Mexico to Washington State, retreat and spiritual direction ministries, justice actions across the decades for immigrants, the trafficked, and the marginalized, or the life of prayer for others, the noisy witness of San Francisco Presentation people has always been for uplifting others.
See the light shine from the lantern, see the flame glow through the years. In her heart there blazed a fire. May we burn with like desire. There's a light for those in darkness, and a call to lift the load. She believed, and like a pilgrim chose to walk tomorrow's road. There's a dream our God is dreaming. Will we dare to dream the same? Come, go out, take up our lanterns, and let love ignite the flame. She invites us in the silence to ponder and to trust. Will we listen as she listened? Lift the lowly from the dust. Nano Nagle, we are grateful for the light you chose to shine. May our lives be like bread broken, and our offerings poured like wine. There's a dream our God is dreaming. Will we dare to dream the same? Come, go out, take up our lanterns, and let love ignite the flame. See the light shine from the lantern, see the flame glow through the years. In her heart there blazed a fire. May we burn with like desire. There's a light for those in darkness, and a call to lift the load. She believed, and like a pilgrim chose to walk tomorrow's road.
The light from Nano Nagle's lantern has shone for 300 years now. We are the flame today to our world. We are the ones to love one another, see Christ in each person we meet, and to spend ourselves for the poor, to bring about a just and compassionate world. As we celebrate this 300th anniversary, how will each of us as presentation people witness to Nano's vision and mission? How can we, like Nano, believe there is a dream our God is dreaming, and dare by our words and deeds to make that dream a reality?